start out. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Grant. Buries it down low.
And Williams' teammates have great confidence in him, especially when it comes to executing inside.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Price. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Chicago with the ball. Jordan goes in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Here's Price. Here's Doherty. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Pass to Cartwright. Chicago passing it around. Paxson, good.
Automatic. Paxson ready to fire the moment he's got the rock.
Just over a minute and a half in.
That's exactly what you want to see. Your big man playing big. Strong board.
Williams against Jordan. Puts it up. And there's another one for the Bulls.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Price. Pass to Doherty. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Jordan, pass to Cartwright. To the middle. Here's Paxson. Launches a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Here's Elo. Covered by Jordan. Out to the wing. Here's Price. And it's Chicago with a board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And Jordan is good for 3. Jordan's got 9.
You know, the 3 shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
John Paxson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Elo. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. There's the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Nance. Now here's Williams. Throws it up high. And Nance with the slam.
Tremendous athleticism possessed by Nance, a big-time dunker who loves throwing it down when he gets deep inside.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 12. Here's Price. Pass to Elo. The 3. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Here's Jordan on the take. Oh, misses the dunk.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
In transition. Snatched away. Here's Price. Pass to Doherty. Fades. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Ooh, got that one up quick. Jordan's got 14 points.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Nance. Here's Price. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Jordan. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. He's got 16.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
They set the pick. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Pippen.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Paxson, good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Cleveland calls timeout. Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Price. Pass to Williams. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Chicago leading by 6. Here's Paxson. From deep, Jordan. Williams grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Price gets the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Price. Left side, Williams. To the right side. Pass to Bennett. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Price. Good on the shot. Price has got 6 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing all.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's Paxson. He's got 6. Jordan with the bucket.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Price. It's a 10-point game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bennett. Here's Brown. Chicago with a rebound. Jordan with it. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's Chicago going into the break up 12. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. And it's Cartwright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Austin passes to McKeskey. Misses from close range. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Pippen. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to McKeskey. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Pippen. Chicago with the ball. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
Pippen doing what he can to draw the contact while in the act of shooting. That's just a good veteran move there.
These are his first free throws of the game. Brown, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. There's a screen. That one off the back iron and out. Looking to slow it down here. Run a play.
Oh, I mean, just hard on that one, B.A. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Brown looking around. To halt the run. Chicago grabs the miss. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Pippen, and he drives in.
Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No mess. Around with that one.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And Cleveland making a change here. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Rollins passes to Bennett. Here's Elo. And the three-pointer goes. Elo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, look at how quickly Elo gets that shot off. He doesn't waste any time with that open. Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Chicago leading by 18. Here's Jordan. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Elo. Nance, high post. Here's Price. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Really strong to the bucket there. They're draped all over him, and he still gets it done.
Price, the pass to Elo. Counted from distance. Elo's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Here's Paxson. The bank shot, no good.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to Rollins. Puts up the 8-footer. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
This is where you let Rollins go to work now because he knows how to score in close, and he's 7-1.
Whoa! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Bulls leading by 18. Here's Jordan. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Here's Elo. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Rollins. Chicago with a rebound. Cartwright's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Grant. Here's Paxson. That three's off the mark. Here's Elo. Three-pointer off the mark.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Offline with a 3. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Here's Elo. Jams it in off a great move.
Flying. Craig Elo, the flush. Well done.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pippen's gone 3 of 4 from three-point land so far. With the drive and out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
In the lineup for your Cavaliers,
Bulls leading by 21. Jordan, the pass to Cartwright. The fadeaway. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Nance with it. Now Pippen defending. From the arc. Cleveland the rebound. Price can't get it to go.
He were just a touch more efficient tonight. I think the score would look a lot different.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Here's Price, covered by Jordan. Price, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Jordan. Out left to the wing. Here's Paxson. Drains the triple. Paxson's got 12.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Oh, throw it down!
Nice!
You know, one of the best aspects of Pippen's game, in my mind, creating off the dribble.
Here's Price. Chicago with a rebound. Pippen left side. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And Game 5, a blowout so far, a big hole to climb out of for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get up.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. In good position in the series, but not so much to... And that is going to do it.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. That'll be a 5-second call.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
Holding on to the ball and holding on to this lead.
Here's Price. Uneasy, two, on the layup. Price has got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Larry Nance is out there with Williams. And it's Elo in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Here's Price, covered by Jordan. Here's Doherty, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Going to work down low. Doherty knows his team expects him to attack on the block. That's just what he's doing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Chicago leading by 23. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Doherty. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Williams.
One of the things I appreciate so much about Doherty is that he's...
Oh, man.
Whoa! Punch, that was.
Bad intentions.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Price gets the bucket.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
And here's Jordan. Give him 39. Shoots a fadeaway.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
This Cavs squad is struggling. Price, the pass to Williams. And that one drops for him. Williams has got 10 points.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Here's Corzine. Oh, a special move before that shot.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Oh, there's the alley. Williams passes to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
He just rises up and throws it down. With one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Here's Price. Again, Cleveland scores.
They could not have asked for a better start to the second half. Perfect from the floor so far.
Here's Jordan. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You know, once Jordan makes his move to
Without